Welcome to a brand new episode of the Earth 92 radio show, sponsored by Unbelievable Hotness here. My name is Still Ivan, and welcome and 17th episode of the Earth 92 radio show. Well, actually, this episode must to be to okay. This episode wanted to be yesterday, but I was being busy yesterday, and I thought, why don't bring it today? Today will be only one interesting thing. It's gonna to be only one topic today. Weekend in Nashville, Berlin. Um, Nashville and Berlin weekend review. Yeah, only one. I know there is things happens like Josh Berry in Wood Brothers Racing next year, and Joe Logano replaced Haley Deegan in Chicago. Chicago, what means her career is coming to end, but it will be tomorrow in 8 p.m. Yeah. But anyway, let's talk about what happened this weekend. And begin as always with Arc. Okay, what there was been race in Berlin. Then and in the practice, the best of the best was being William Solich. Second, Gavin Boschelle. Third, Chris Wright. And after, Elsa pole position was being gathered by William Solich too. However, Elsa Gavin Boschel was being second. Yep, second. Oh, hi, gotcha, Naska fan. Yeah. I know. What about Baba's Wallace sponsor? I will talk tomorrow. Today will be only one topic. It's weekend review. Uh, I promise. Compromise. Or even talking about this in the end of this episode. But anyway, um, what about first was being Andres Perez de Lara, and let's talk. And William Solich was one racing arca, like saying best weekend of the all. Lava Scott was being second, Sean Higurani was being third, Chris Wright and Andres Perez de Lara was being um, in top 5 too. And let's see how things happens in Arca Minard series just right now. How this happened after all. Yeah. What about now? Let's watch about this weekend review. And what about point sheet in Arc minutes after 9 race? Anes Bellara is now leader in Wall Series. Greg Van Alst second, Labar Scott third, Tony Brentigan fourth, and Chris Wright and sixth. West Division, Tyler Rafe is new leader. Sean Higurani is second, Jack Wood third, William Solich is fourth, and Kyle Kelly fifth. East Division, Connor Zilic leader, William Solich second, Johnny Kuchia third, Zachary Twinkle fourth, and All L. Wilson is five. What this means by that? Uh, uh, guys, I know how, but anyway, okay. Anyway, hello to everyone who watch it not only from US, also hello from people who watching in from my own country. Yep, как you guess it right. Everyone can join right now, but this is only for US watchers because I can. But anyway, what about trucks? What about trucks? Trucks, it's what about trucks thing? Okay, let's talk about practice which happened in Nashville. And yeah, we are going to Nashville right now. Third place, Roger Karut. Second, Christian X. Second, Corey Haim. What about Clint Boyevich came back after 4 years of taking break from racing and NASCAR in kind of. He was finished in 19th place. Yep, 19th place. What do you expecting right here? And I didn't just in the last place. Um, this is mm, cool like amazing thing, I guess. And what about qualifying thing? Third reason was got his pole position, got Andy Figure, the famous NASCAR driver, is second. Second, Clint Boyer is qualifying 11th, but every Brothers got leaders like Nick Sanchez got wrecked his car, and Akinori Ogata was finished in 31, and Elsa in on his start will not came. Kit McGee, Brian Dozer, and Justin Carroll. And yeah, I'm talking in English. I'm talking in English. Really sorry I can't to switch on another language. But what happened in Volrex? Suddenly, Christian X took all leading signs the beginning of the race and he won his race, getting his third win in the season. Second was been Daniel Dye, Corey Haim third. Ratcha Karut, which got best time in practice, is fourth. Granite Finger sixth. What about Stuart Friesen? He got 11th. Clint Boyer is 17th. Because he got in a kind of garmoshka. And how this thing happened? No, he got in on one of the restarts on 30 and just 17th. Taylor Gray, Brett Holmes, Mason Major, and Mason Major each got record and don't finish it. Just wow. Just wow. Just wow. I am kind of surprised anyway. Anyway, and now let's watch what happens after this race in Nashville. And pick up and trucks will take the break for 1 week until Pocono in next week. Okay, let's talk about that. And now let's watch standings and playoff grid after 13 race. Goheim is still on first place. Christian X second. Nick Sanchez third. Roger Carrot and fourth. Elsa in 10 places. Ty Majeski, Tyler Ankrum, Taylor Gray, Ben Rhodes, Grant Enfinger, and Tanner Gray. Elsa in Bubble, Daniel Dye, and Stuart Friesen. But if we watch about Matt Crafton, his chances for getting into playoffs going like a small because I know he is a very famous driver. I know, but it's not will help him. Well, he's trying to try something green, but As we know, after coming only this will be only bigger, and why I'm lying, mate? Captain is gonna to be not going into playoffs. But anyway, right now we are moving into Xfinity race. I mean Xfinity thing. And science this thing in science began some problem. Polish racer is saying, haha, in danger. Polish, I'm sorry, you mean Matt Crafton is danger, right? If yes, then I can understand. But anyway, what some problems started begin before the practice. Mike Harmon's team decided to say um, Jake Buford was failed the pre-race inspection too much, and yep, he failed. He failed qualifying before the race. Yep. Jake Buford was failed Israel. Polish racer is saying Turbo's gonna fulfill this form of Kawab if he was like, I know this problem, what you mean about that? But Jay Buford is kind of painful, yep. And what happened? What happened with this? I don't know. Just what about next thing? And well, what about Elsa? Okay, we will talk about Xfinity's Xfinity Xfinity practice. Who was first? Chandler Smith. Second, Ty Gibbs. Second, third was been Ross Chastain. Fourth, Hall Caster, and five, Parker Redsall. Five, last place is Chad Finchum. What about Chad Finchum? Will we talk about to close of the end of this episode? Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Ooh. But this is not all. Ty Gibbs, but Ty Gibbs don't give up and got his pole position on Xfinity race. Second place, Cole Custer. Third place, LAJ Allmendinger. Fourth, Austin. Sorry, Allmendinger is fourth. Short Ryan Sick, 5 Austin Hill. Uh, as I thought, Jake Buford is don't get into qualifying. Jesse Love is last. Anyway, Jesse Love is much lucky guy than Jake Buford. anyway, anyway, and let's talk about fire. Main event in Xfinity race. This is this is oval race, and this suspense nice race was being won by wow. This was unexpected. Anyway, sport the most the most quiet and nice race in Nashville in Xfinity Cup was won by John Hutton Nemechek, which was being had his double duty as several drivers in Nashville. Second, Cheddar Speed, Jesse Love first in 8 seconds. Before I watched the results of this race and thought, wow, it's kind of like a gap of Max Verstappen in Formula One on something, but come on, this is NASCAR. Everyone can be fast, everyone can be slow. Austin Hill is third, Austin Hill fourth, Noah Gregson fifth place. Last place from Patrick Emerling. Chad Finchum is 43. And let's so see How changed playoff grid after the Nashville in Xfinity Series and Xfinity Series. Come on. Yep. First place by Chandler Smith in the first. Austin Hill second. Sam Myers third. Shane Van Gisbergen and second. Justin Allgaier and Jesse Love 5 and 6. Sad. Consequent. Paul Elza into the double is Cole Custer, Riley Herbst, AJ Allmendinger, which have the most best season here in Xfinity than in the Cup. Sheldon Creed and Parker Kligerman and Sammy Smith finishes the top 12 in the playoff grid. Also, good chances have been only Ryan Sick. What about talking Haley Deegan, Blaine Peck, Haley Deegan? Well, actually, her chances are going to down because tomorrow I will talk about why she got replaced by Joe Logano in Chicago and how this is going to be work. What Brandon Jones, Anthony Alfredo, and Brandon Poole is having too little chances to get a win on enough points to cut into the for these guys in the bubble. What about Retzel, Williams, Clemens, Honeyman Jr., Jeb Burton, Ryan Ellis, Kyle Wizerman, Blaine Perkins, and as I told about Haley Deegan, this is no chance. I'm sorry, especially for Deacon. And main event of this weekend, it's a Cup Series. My favorite race, my first generation ever. And let's talk about something bad. Before we go, again, Mother Nature was came on the Nashville and tried to scare one, but nothing. She promised to return. She promised to return and say, I will return in the race and you will not chase. Elsa, Polish is asking, so how do you think Shane Van Gisbergen is gonna to do at Chicago? Okay, Polish. I think, as we know, SVG was won at Chicago and last year, and I think he can make another success in there. As uh, as we know, SVG is a master of road courses. Don't forget, he was came from Australian supercars, racing us hello, and he can win as he did in Sonoma Raceway and Portland. And I don't know, he don't want in Kota. He won in Portland and Sonoma. But anyway, let's talk about the Cup race and how the Cow Cup Series was thinking they finished it. How was I'm sorry, I will say in my native language, but I will say this. Как Кубок Наскара все-таки провел свой уикенд и как все это для всех закончилось. Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, what about, say, about practice? First place, Tyus Gibbs. Second, Brian Blaney. Third, Braba Wallace. Fourth, Ross Chastain, and Todd Gilliland in five. When I saw Gilliland in fifth place, I said, "Holy, these guys can doing something nice." Well, actually, I was shocked by that. The first, the fastest place in second group was been from Brad Keselowski. That's okay. Chad Finchum in last position. And qualifying Danny Hamlin first, Danny Hamlin, and suddenly Josh Bay, which came in next year in Wood Brothers, replacing Harrison Burton, which came back in Xfinity Series. Row 1. Row 2, Christopher Bell and Kyle Larson. Row 3, Brad Keselowski and Tyler Reddick. Row 4, William Byron and Ty Gibson. 5, Chris Buescher and Austin Cindric. 6, Austin Dillon and Alex Bowman. As the last place, Daniel Hemrick and Chad Finchum. Um, I Polish is saying I sure hope to Todd is running the pickle car again soon. Yeah, I hope this. I hope this gonna to happen soon. But let's watch what happened in this this race. Cursed and insane race. Well. I will see about that. Let's think about this insane Nashville race. Let's recap this race, and I saw this race was been insane like hell. Yep, this was been a race like hell. Well, and let's what about talk about this race, how this happened, and why, why this was been. Okay, let's watch about this recap. Elsa was been several final things, final playing like Jet Finchum got the electrical problems. Ryan Hurst got in the incidents, guys, let's incidents. Christopher Bell got spun. Yep, got spun and wrecked. Yep, spun alone in turn two. Yep, yep, yep. Elsa. Michael McDowell had his problem with transition. Hank Jones got his suspension broke. And Elsa, Ross Chastain, Austin Deer, John Hunter Nemechek, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Corey High, Harrison Burton, Kyle Busch, Josh Bay, Brad Keselowski, Martin Truex. Josh Bay got in the big problem, especially for Kyle Busch. I know Rowdy don't watch it this episode, as always, but he feeling the pain. Real mega pain. I will say about this. And suddenly, before second, after this, happened the rain. Yep, rain. Again, and again. Damn it, rain. I don't know. Seriously, I don't know how this happened in this rain. And we were in next in 2 weeks ago. We waited for 2 hours when rain will leave New Hampshire. And this episode will we watch it for 1 hour when Mother Rachel will leave Nashville alone. And yeah, what happened, everybody? Like Kyle Busch was being exit his car and react by his wrecked. Elsa was being wrecked. Christopher Bell. Yep. Yep. Ross Chastain got wrecked. I'm sorry, Tuba. I'm sorry. Kyle Larson was wrecked him away. Yep. And the Disdain people's pain, kind of. Elsa race was being returned in 140 MSK in my time place, and suddenly, after this race, and something happened, another thing. 3 less years for one insane hour. Yep, one insane hour happens. What happened with them? Um, Polish is saying again, not gonna lie, the New Hampshire Rain Brick just long play about rounds of cards, yeps, or 20 rounds of Uno, kind of. But I will say, who can talk about for several years before the end of race what race will be for 1 hour? Chastain and Hamilton got in the kind of back of the grid. And Joel Gunn each saved at the pump. Yep, at the saved at the pump, like Ryan Blaney did in Iowa 2 weeks ago. One was being won this race as Denham finished in second. Chastain was finished in 33. It was been like incidents in the stretch, and many more problems happened. Yep, incident, back stretches, and many more. And yeah, he saved the pump. And this race was been 4 hours, 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Yeah, I saved the pump. Say Joe Logano of this race to NBC Sports booth. But anyway, Joe Logano is a third Penske driver which had got locked about in the playoffs. And what about playoffs? Great. How this was finished? Let's watch about player grid. And I will say that for now. Say for now how this happens. Kyle, and now in player grids, people which having the wins. Kyle Larson, Danny Hamlin, Christopher Bell, William Byron, Chase Elliott, Tyler Reddick, Ryan Blaney, Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano, Daniel Suarez, Austin Cindric, Elsa, Martin Truex Jr., Ty Gibbs, Ross Chastain, Christopher Buescher, and Alex Bowen. It's the Bubba Wallace, I'm sorry, Chase Briscoe, Kyle Busch, and George Bay. And I will say about Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace is still having the chances to get inside the mine 16 and throw away Alex Bowman. And also Chase Briscoe got, but I don't know how this happened. Anyway, who will get into mine 16 will be showing in Chicago. And what about my opinion about this race? Well, actually, race in Crashville was been amazing. I watched it only first place. I watched it only first part in a bone stream yard. And when I watched the results and highlights from NBC, Fox Sports, and many more, I would say, gosh, this race was been cost for this. This race was been like amazing. And yeah, this race was been shocked and nice. I don't, I just was been surprised by that. I will rate this race for 8 of 10. It was amazing, was been nice, and I was been happy for seeing Clint Boyer in trucks. Not into not in the cup, but anyway. And let's finish this episode with some funny shit which I was found into the internet as always and always said like that. What happens? Suddenly, we saw about funny thing which will be in this episode. And yeah, and I will show one funny thing which we'll see and got shocked. This is Baba Wallace paint scheme for Chicago street race, and you'll say this is not just a regular paint scheme. You don't get about it. Are you gonna to be lied by that? But McDonald's got funny collaboration with anime named Juju Kaisen. I hope I pronounced this right. Or how is calling in our Russian localization Магическая битва. I thought, in name of the God, what the fuck was that? I know this is the most weird collaboration which I saw ever in my life. Yeah, yeah. I know. And yeah, Polish, I know. And Polish said the Babashim is a god. I know the most amazing race. I know I don't watch it anime, and in recently the some animes which saw is the Sonic X American version. I still having a pain about that, but anyway, but this I know from one side, this paint scheme is kind of weird, weird and saying, really, this is kind of stupid. But we'll say, if you, this is amazing, like Tuba say, but what about we watch another Brain and Pools Propane Shim? You want to watch this? Well, I will show about that thing. And now I am showing Brennan's Pool Paint Shim. And I want to ask you people, science when and science who toxic weight becomes the energy drink, like melt your organs or something? It's kind of weird. I know you will say toxic waste is kind of drink on something, but it's gonna it's kind of weird. I know we say toxic waste is amazing thing, but I will say another thing. And I will say okay, this is anyway, toxic candy is a freaking candy. Elsa, Elsa, this is vibes of Day of Thunder, the amazing movie with Tom Cruise, which was being made by Jerry Bruckheimer and Don Simpson. Rest in peace, Don Simpson. But this is a kind of vibes of famous movie, which about I know only video games, kind of. Yep, by Minscape. Anyway, but this is not looking like bad. This is nice and grateful. I see. See, what about another shims I will watch in the second episode, next episode, which be tomorrow at 8 p.m. And now, for today, it's a wrap. Thank you for everyone who was watching this episode. I will say this is for today. This was been Ivan. Was been seventh episode of the Years 92 Radio Show, and will be met meet together in 8 p.m. and tomorrow, Thursday, July 4th. Yes, in Day of America. And that's web for today. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.